Hello. Hi Alankrita, Namaste. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Radhe Radhe. Right, the first question. What planet and house are responsible for getting a job in astrology? Okay. Okay. What planet and house are responsible for getting a job in astrology? 10th house. 10th house is like if you are looking for the first job, then first house, overall life, 10th house, and 11th house. Okay, these are like important houses for first job. Why? First house is overall life. When I get my first job, my overall life sees a rise. 10th house, because 10th house is the house of your public image. When you tell people you got your first job, your public image improves. 11th house is income. Your income starts. Okay, so this is why first house, 10th house, 11th house are important for like getting the first job. Okay, so whenever you are under dasha and transits of these houses, you can have your first job coming. Now, if you are looking for this job change, then ninth house and fifth house become important. You can also consider eighth house. Eighth house is major changes, any kind of major change in life. So, change of job, change of home, change of location, change of citizenship, anything is seen from the eighth house. Any kind of change. Okay. So any kind of change is seen from the like eighth house, then uh, fifth house because it is eighth from the 10th, ninth house because it is 12th from the 10th. So it is like ninth house represents resignations, layoffs, and firings, and fifth house represents getting a new job, getting a new work environment. So fifth house, ninth house, whenever they get activated, it shows that a person leaves from one place and joins at another place. Okay. So these are important houses related with jobs. What is your take on black magic? What a coincidence. A lot of people are asking about black magic today. Uh, Black magic, as I see, is It is another way of getting a result in life. Okay, understand it like this. Suppose X person is supposed to meet with an accident. Okay, he is supposed to go through a troublesome scenario. Let's not talk about accident, troublesome scenario health wise. Okay, so there is a possibility that he can have a food poisoning. There is a possibility that he can uh, just a second. Mm, there is a possibility that he can meet with an accident. There is a possibility that he can have a conflict with someone and they can get into physical fight. That's what causes physical troubles and all. And there is another possibility that someone can throw a black magic over him and he can have some physical issues, physical difficulties. So this is like black magic is another way of getting an experience, just like food poisoning, just like accident, just like conflict. Another way, okay. If I am not supposed to have any difficult time, you may not even find the right person to throw a black magic upon me. Okay, so that's it. It is just another way. Anyways, good evening, Ankita. How are you? श्री कृष्ण उपाध्याय, ये सरकारी नौकरी का योग। मैं किसी का चार्ट नहीं देख रहा सर, आप कोई कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्वेश्चन है पूछ सकते हैं, यहाँ पे चार्ट नहीं देखे जाते हैं। ओके, 11th हाउस। Will black magic work on someone with a strong mind like moon in Taurus? I just explained in what situations black magic can work. You are saying houses from Rashi chart or Lagna chart? Lagna chart. Rahu. Saturn in 8th house in Dhanishta Nakshatra have long life. He can. Okay, Saturn in 8th house. It will be in own sign, either in Capricorn or Aquarius. So he can have a good longevity. Okay, that is a possibility because it is a known sign. Are ghosts real? Have you ever encountered? No, I haven't. Okay, thank you. It doesn't mean that they are not real. Just because I haven't encountered, it doesn't mean that something is wrong. Okay. Can a chart show if someone is susceptible to black magic and at what times? You are asking the exact same questions which someone asked me like 5 minutes back on WhatsApp chat. Exact same words. Okay. It freaks me out. Anyways, can a chart show if someone is susceptible to black magic and at what times? Right. So, uh, mysticism, like occult and mysticism, is mainly seen from these houses 4th, 8th, and 12th. They are the houses of hidden matters. Okay. So, when lots of malefic planet is involved in like 4th, 8th, and 12th. Okay, Rahu, Ketu, or Saturn, or like debilitated planets, especially Moon debilitated. Okay, this shows that like there is a possibility that possibility again. Astrological predictions are always possibility. There is a possibility or probability that this person can have the impact of black magic or any other occult practice. Okay, not necessarily black magic only. Understand what is black magic. Okay, well, like we are talking about black magic. What is black magic? Okay, tantra, if it is used for wrong purposes, it is black magic. Tantra, if it is used for right purposes, it is white magic. Black magic is nothing separate, it is tantra only. Okay, so whenever tantra is used for wrong purposes, wrong motives, it becomes black magic. Whenever same tantra is used for for good purposes, for serving people, it becomes white magic. That's it. Okay, so tantra is functioning for everyone. Tantra is applicable for everyone. Okay, So whether you will be susceptible and all, that depends on your malefic planets in the Sthana houses, or in like 4th, 8th and 12th Mokshamargi houses, or like debilitated planets and their dashas. Right, someone going through Rahu Dasha might be vulnerable to black magic. We cannot make such opinions. Okay, I have gone through Rahu Dasha. I haven't got any black magic. Okay, so in astrology, we cannot have like sweeping remarks that okay, everyone going through Rahu Dasha will have a black magic impact. And this is why I said that Moksha Margi houses should be involved, especially 8th and 12th. They are the houses of hidden matters. Signs should also be like that, like Scorpio or Pisces kind of signs. Okay, plus like dasha and transits, everything. If debilitated planets are also involved, malefic planets are also involved along with Rahu, then the possibility becomes higher. Their seventh aspect is theoretical, but other aspects are working, fifth and ninth. Okay, the meaning of fifth and ninth aspect of Rahu and Ketu is like just a second. Okay, they're like aspect fifth and ninth aspect of Rahu and Ketu are regarding gaining education in that particular area of life. Rahu transit in ninth house in the sign of Aquarius. That will happen next year, right? You are worried from now onwards. Anyways, Rahu is in Pisces. Enjoy Rahu in Pisces. Why you are thinking about Rahu in Aquarius ninth house? Person can go for long distance travels, maybe foreign travels, maybe travel for higher educational purposes. Higher education can be in new age technology related matters, or person can have education related with the like new age technology or entrepreneurship and all, how to become an entrepreneur and all. They can be, they can have find a guru who can be very eccentric, very unusual, unconventional. Okay, these type of results can come up. What could be the effects when a chart has too many planets in the fourth house with Sun? Will all of them be combust? It depends on what are those planets. Like if they are gentle planets like Moon, Mercury, Venus, they will be combust. Okay, but if they are like strong planets like Jupiter and Mars, they can handle some of the heat of the Sun. Okay, if they are like Sun, Saturn, Rahu, Sun will be impacted. Saturn, Rahu will not be impacted. How will be life under Mercury Dasha and Saturn Dasha for Cancer Rashi and Scorpio Ascendant and Saturn in fourth house for of Aquarius? Okay, Scorpio Ascendant means Mercury rules your 8th and 11th. Ask yourself if you are in business. If you are in business, then great Dasha. Mercury itself represents business. 8th house is the business benefits. 11th house is the entrepreneurship. So if this person is in business related work, then excellent dasha. If he is not in business, then he can be feeling frustrated. Okay. Then Saturn is in Aquarius in the fourth house. Okay, Saturn dasha is always challenging in any situation. So there can be stress at home. There can be like health issues to the mother. There can be health issues to the person himself. Okay, um, but again for business related matters it is a good position. For personal life or relationship matters it is a difficult time. The person has to be like careful in relationship matters. If he can focus more on on work, because Saturn is a work oriented planet. Okay, if the person can focus more on work, then he can be more in better position in life rather than only like this relationship and all. Okay, He should not be like expecting too much. I'm not saying he should leave his family. I'm just saying he should not be expecting too much in relationship matters. Right. So sixth lord in the 10th house, will it cause problems in career? But the planet is Sun in Sagittarius. Okay. So sixth house is also health issues. Sixth house is also litigation. If this person makes career in, let's say, law as a career, okay, being a lawyer and all, or just a guide, counselor, teacher, professor, then excellent placement. Sun in Sagittarius in the 10th house. But if the person is going into this any other direction, then person can feel frustrated. Okay. No planetary placement is good or bad on its own. How you utilize it, just like I tell every week, planetary placements are not inherently good or bad. They are just the energies. How you utilize the energy depends on you. Okay. Will Sun in fourth house give an arrogant mother or a royal house? It can give both. It can have. It can indicate ego conflicts with the mother, ego issues with the mother. It can indicate person can have authority coming from home or private offices. Okay, it can indicate both. So in career matters, it can bring authority. In relationship matters, it can bring ego issues at home with the mother. Sun in the first house, in again it indicates, it doesn't bring, again it is the trouble of the language, the kind of language we use, astrologers. We say sun is bringing, sun is not bringing. Okay, sun is indicating that these type of issues can come up. Sun in first house in sign of Taurus, what will be the result? Sun rules your fourth house, so person can be like very good with real estate related matters. He can earn well in real estate. Okay, so that is one possibility. But Sun in first house, people can be like very egoistic, kind of high on ego. Okay, they somehow, like, I'm not telling that everyone, but majority of them, as per my experience, majority of them are very high on ego. They don't like to be told what to do, what not to do. Sun is king, they think they are king. Okay, this is the main issue. mm, in your reading, do you consider Uranus, Neptune and Pluto if there is any need? If I find the need, then I do, or if the client specifically asks for that. Good evening, you came live early, why? Because I have another call at 6:30. In delivery process, when to note the birth time? Cutting off the navel cord. Saturn in the sixth house in Libra, Taurus ascendant. Saturn is a Badakesh as well as Yoga Karak for Taurus ascendant. So, what would be the result? Both. In astrology, everything is in addition. This is like Saturn is the ninth lord, Saturn is the 10th lord, Saturn is the planet of delay, hard work, perseverance. Saturn is the planet of karma. Saturn is also your Badakesh. Saturn is also your Yoga Karak. You will eventually get all the results. Okay. Towards the, like, suppose this person lives around 60, 70 years of age and he looks back at his life, he will realize that I got every result of not only Saturn but every result of every planetary placement. Everything brings it result. Okay, so in this matter he can have some obstacles in his education. Okay, the person can face some obstacles, he can get some teachers or gurus who are not very cooperative, who are not very sharing. Okay, he can have ego issues with the authority people, ego issues with the teachers. He can develop his own morality and values with time in life. He can have, may have to like work really hard for his higher education, but eventually if he completes his higher education, that will be helpful in gaining his authority and recognition, and that authority and recognition can come through sixth house related activities. Sixth house Libra. Libra is the sign of business and masses. So when he connects with the masses and business through his own business, then he will get the best of authority and recognition. That is when the yoga karak result will start coming in. Okay, so if you see, everything is coming into the coming into the results. Okay, uh, native has debilitated fourth lord in the second house. Okay, sun saturn ketu venus in the fourth house in Pisces. He has a good bond with mother. How? Are they living away from the mother? Or just tell me the moon position. That can be the game changer here. Uh, do we consider degree in Navamsha? I don't consider, but we can consider. If we want to consider, we can consider. Okay. Uh, Consultations don't go up to that level normally where we have to consider degrees and Navamsha, but we can consider. So, few softwares like Jagannath Hora or this Kala software provide degrees in the Navamsha also. So if someone wants to consider it, he can consider. If a native has retrograde Saturn in the third house, he has moral communication in early life. Moral communication. But later on, he has immoral communication. I didn't get what morality and immorality is doing here. Morality and immorality depends on your society. Your society tells you what is moral, what is immoral. Okay, you change your society, your morality automatically changes. Okay. I will soon start my Rahu Dasha and Ketu Antar Dasha. Rahu is Scorpio, first house. Ketu, what are your first thoughts? Don't take any important decisions of your life for next 1 year, especially in relationship matters. Okay, why? Because they are in the first seventh axis. Okay, uh, this is like also in the transit also it is like Rahu is in the fifth house of love romance, Ketu is in the 11th house of manifestation of desires. So this is what it shows is that like person can have lots of illusions going on. If you are in relationship or some relationship matter is going on, person can be under illusion. Rahu and Ketu, they both represent illusion. So in Rahu Ketu Dasha, Rahu Mahadasha, Ketu Antardasha, both planets are related with illusion. So it shows that some sort of illusion, cheating, fraud is going on. So just take your time. Don't take don't take any important decision in this area of life. Okay, or just wait for 1 year to get over to take any important decision of your life. uh, they are living with the mother. Moon is exalted in the sixth house. This can be like game changer. Just a second, also let me understand. Jupiter in Capricorn and Saturn Ketu in Pisces. Just a second. The person is born somewhere in 96, 97. So this is also like a factor that anyways he cannot be like away from the maybe he's not well settled in his career as of now. So he is not able to like move out from his home with his mother. I would Sun, Saturn, Ketu, Venus in fourth house. I would doubt if like everything is fine. One factor can be like this moon sitting in Taurus. This is one factor, but it is like a very like average factor. Okay, Sun, Saturn, Ketu in the fourth house, and person is having like good relationship with mother. I would doubt. Okay, the person may have like some sort of like a resistance, resentment, or some sort of disagreement with the mother. They may not be showing in outer world in front of people, but it can be there. I would doubt. Okay. Uh, Morality, immorality. Do we consider if native has? Okay, fine. I will soon start. This is done. They are living. Okay. What native chart indicates if so many planets are retrograde in his birth time? Person will reflect back a lot. Person may not be able to take a decision in one go. He may be like reflecting back a lot. Okay. Mm, so before taking any decision in life, they will like think 100 times whether I should go ahead or not. I should like okay, I should take this person advice, that person advice. What happened before? I did that thing and it didn't work out. So lots of doubts in the person with so many retrograde planets. Do you consider exaltation, debilitation aspects in divisional charts? I won't have to, but I can. Aspects cannot be considered, but we can consider exaltation, debilitation. Moon is exalted, that's why Alankrita. Alankrita Karthik is there to help you. Thank you very much. Do I also have to consider Rahu and Ketu from my moon in Leo? They are fourth and 10th house. So it is like moon chart shows your mindset, ascendant shows the event which is happening. So if you want to see the event, see from the ascendant. If you want to see how your mind is going to react to that event, see from the moon. Moon chart becomes important when person is under moon dasha. uh, and also fourth lord in the second house, Taurus. Yes, thank you sir, I too had my doubts. Many a times it happens like people don't share much about their personal life and all. Okay, so they present a very nice picture. Okay, as we all present of our family life and all. Okay, so and that is what happens. So when so much of malefic impact is there, I have Ketu in the fourth house in Aquarius sign, ruled by Saturn Rahu. Saturn Rahu are sitting in front in Leo, aspecting back at fourth house. I have my differences of opinion with my mother. I have my disagreements with my mother. Okay. Here, like three strong malefics, Sun, Saturn, Ketu, all together, and Pisces Lord is debilitated. I don't think that they are just showing off, nothing else. Also, like a Pisces sign is there. Pisces is the sign of illusion, imagination. So they create an imaginative image, like picture in front of the world that everything is fine and all. Seventh lord in the fifth with Moon and Saturn. Moon and Saturn for Taurus ascendant, Venus in 12th. Okay, seventh lord in the fifth house with Moon and Saturn for Taurus ascendant. Means Mars, Moon, Saturn, Mars are together in Virgo. Venus in 12th, Venus in Aries, Jupiter. Any suggestion regarding love marriage? This is like difficult situation. Moon, Saturn, Mars in the fifth house, Virgo. Okay. Take your time and don't get into like any hurry in love marriage and all. Take your time, get married in your 30s or after mid 30s, get into relationship, I mean to say, not marriage. Okay. And see how it goes after that between you and your partner. Okay. Aside from communication, what other features of Mercury can be helpful to keeping a couple together when Mercury is bringing them together? Communication is the main thing. Okay, other things can be there like skills and interest and all. Like if I get into relationship with someone who is equally interested in astrology, okay, so or who is equally interested in like spirituality and all, then those skills, those interests help in sustaining the relationship, okay, positively. But otherwise, like communication is the oxygen of relationship, any relationship. Effective communication is most important. If two people in relationship are not communicating with each other or are not able to communicate effectively with each other, that relationship is gone. Okay, again it may be like in front of the world you are presenting yourself as an ideal couple, but nothing is inside. Okay. Mercury represents all your skills. It represents like things like astrology also, or any hobby or interest you can have. Okay, Mercury represents that, any hobby or interest. Okay, so it can be singing, music and all, everything can be there. uh, Venus, Mercury, Sun, and Ketu in the 12th house in Leo. The person traveled abroad many a times, but did not live or settle down there. Moon and Rahu in the 6th house. Why did the person not settle abroad? Did he like put any effort for that? Did he like even check what are the requirements, what are the legal conditions he has to go through? Okay. Did he even apply for citizenship there? Okay. What was the eligibility? Did he even take the track of that? If there is no effort done in that area, then planets cannot bring result on its own. You have to act. As you have Saturn and Rahu combination in Karma Sthan, it didn't distract you from good path at least once in any point in your life, sir. Again, we cannot know what is good path or what is bad path. Okay, Saturn Rahu in the 10th. Like I had changed many professions. Okay, many people think that astrology is not a good path. Many people feel that astrology is like bogus thing. Many people feel that astrologers are fraud. How to decide this good and bad thing? I am unable to understand. Everyone has their own views, right? Everyone like many people feel that like astrology or any occult science like crystal healing or any other occult matter is just a fraud kind of thing. Okay, so I don't know like what makes you say that this is good path or this is bad path. What makes the distinction? Everyone has their own judgment. What are the skills related with Mercury? Right, have we just as discussed. Venus 15 Rahu, Jupiter Rahu. Okay, Venus Jupiter Rahu conjunction in ninth house in Gemini sign. How will be love relationship in Venus Dasha? Love relationship will be there, but the person can have lots of expectation, desires from the partner, which may bring issues in the relationship. What are the ganas, Manushya, Dev, Rakshas, and how to use them in astrology? Uh, they have their own use, but it is yeah, they can be used for someone's career related matters. Okay, what kind of activities Manushya Gana person will like to do, or Rakshas Gana person will like to do that kind of thing. Like one simple example, demon. Okay, like Rakshas, they stay up in the night. Okay, so a person who is Rakshas Gana may be involved in such work where he has to be like working in the night shift. This is like very simple example I am giving. Okay, likewise it can be seen for checking the compatibility, if there is anything called compatibility between two people. Okay, Manushya Gana, Dev Gana, Rakshas Gana. So in those matters I don't have much experience on that, so I won't say more than this, but it has its own use. uh, right. Would it be a good time for adopting a dog? Yeah, you can do so. Ketu represents dog. Thank you, sir, for your kind reply. I'm already 42. Last relationship was disaster, but now I'm not looking for getting married. But parents are forcing, don't know what to do. If parents are pushing you, you also push them. You are their own child, right? So if they are stubborn, you should also be stubborn. That stubbornness should be shown in you also, right? So if they are stubborn in pushing you, you should be equally stubborn by pushing them back. What is result if Venus is in sixth house in man's chart regarding health of wife, since Venus is 12th from its Karaka house? Uh, Depends on dignity of the Venus. If Venus is exalted, debilitated, these type of things it represents. Okay. Based on birth charts, ganas are classified. Okay, thank you. Rahu transits over natal Sun, Mars, Mercury, Saturn in Pisces in fifth house. Saturn Rahu conjunction. What will it bring generally? Frustration. Here in love romance matters, or in educational matters and all, there can be frustration. Or in spiritual matters also. In spiritual matters also, person may feel that I am putting lot of effort in my meditation and all, and no experience is coming. Thank you again. Thanks for your reply on my Venus Jupiter Rahu conjunct message. Will I cheat my partner or they cheat me because of the expectation? And I recently put an article on cheating kind of thing, cheating betrayal kind of thing. I'm not much into that. Okay, understand, like this. For me, cheating happens in the mind itself. This is the first thing. Suppose I'm in relationship with someone. Okay, and I happen to just see another girl. Just see. There is no communication, there is no interaction. I just happened to see another girl, and for a moment a thought came that, oh, I wish she had been my girlfriend, or she had been my partner, this new girl. In that moment I cheated my partner. That is it. Cheating happened, betrayal happened. This is my view of cheating or betrayal. And if you follow this view, probably 99% of population is cheat or has betrayed their partner. So we cannot say from chart planetary placements that this thing this planetary placement will show the cheating and all. We cannot say that. Okay. If you are asking about the physical level of cheating, if you are asking about mental level of cheating, that is always happening with 99.99% of us. Okay. Marrying someone should be on own choice, own will by girl and boy. With anyone's force, it should not be happen. What you say, sir? I have nothing to say. It's their wish. Whomsoever wants to get married, then they should decide why I should say anything. Okay. What are your thoughts on premonition and precognition? Okay, I have to search if I am understanding these terms correctly and all. अंग्रेजी में हाथ तंग है जरा. Okay. So recently, like I like this research a lot about vision. Okay, there are few like specific teachings of Osho on vision and dream. What is the difference between dream and vision? Okay, so vision is like premonition or precognition. Okay, that you are having a idea about an event which is going to happen in future. Okay, vision is very real. Dreams are not. Dreams are just the projection of the mind, so don't worry about the dream. Vision is something which is very real, and there are some moments where I had some visions, either audio or video, which came out to be true. Okay, like if I just like give one example from my life. So it was like 2008. Okay, 2008, like some 16 years back. So there was this puja going on, like there was this worship going on, and four of us, like myself, my sister, my mother, and my father, we all were supposed to stand together in front of the that altar where puja was happening. And we were standing together, a thought came into my mind that this is the probably last time we are together. We four are together. A, Spontaneously a thought came that this is probably the last time we four are together. He passed away in 2009. Okay, after like about 6 months, he passed away, and we were not together in those 6 months also. Okay, so this is like premonition. This is precognition or vision. This is audio vision. Okay, there can be a video vision also, visual vision, where you see things happening right in front of your eyes. Okay, so you see like events taking place right in front of your eyes. That is like video vision. What I had is an audio vision, that it just like for a moment my mind went blank, and a thought came, this is probably the last time we are together. And it happened like in 6 months time period. So Osho says that vision manifests itself. Whatever you see in vision, you will see very soon in your life. Okay, that thing happening. So that is more so searching on Osho on vision can help you. You will get those preachings of Osho on vision. Okay, so this thing works, premonition, precognition, or if you call it vision. uh, but dream interpretation, forget about it. Forget the dream. Okay, that are only like mind projections. uh, I am running Rahu and Saturn Dasha, plus soon they will be conjunct. Does this mean double frustration? Yo, good job. अंग्रेजी में हाथ तंग लगता नहीं सर आपका. अगर आप तो ऐसे बोलेंगे तो हम कहीं पे नहीं अंग्रेजी. ओके. करंट फीलिंग ऑफ जानवी ताम्रपाली फॉर मी. हु इज दिस जानवी ताम्रपाली? आई डोंट नो. Okay. Any further question? uh, आप देख के बताओ ना प्लीज. Oh, by name itself. Okay, great. Good job. Your girlfriend and you don't know her feeling. How can I know? I know only the name. Excellent. How to discern between the vision and useless thoughts? Vision is something like the Osho says the basic difference between the vision and any other thought, okay, or dream. First of all, like dream will happen in sleeping state. Vision can happen in waking state also. I can have vision right now. Okay, mind will go blank. Just before the vision, your mind will go blank and vision will automatically happen, either audio or video. You can be eyes open or closed. You can be asleep also, but dream only happens in the sleeping state. This is the difference. Second thing is that dreams are always black and white in color. If you had paid attention, dreams are always like black and white, or just like a very dark type of energy there in dreams. In visions, it is colorful, it is technicolor, it is like lots of colors are there. That is the difference between vision and the dream. Uh, vision vision is far away from the thought. Okay, thoughts are always chattering, so before the vision, your mind will go blank, just that, and a voice will come. If it is an audio vision, then voice will come. If it is a video vision, you will see something. What are some planetary alignment for foreign permanent foreign settlement? There are some articles written on website. You can just check. Go on website and just search for foreign. You will get foreign settlement related articles. There are many such planetary placements. What is Navamsha and the Shamsha chart for? Navamsha for me is the chart of your right life path, and the Shamsha for me is the chart of your right career path. अपनी डिटेल्स भेजता हूँ, मेरी शादी कब होगी बता दो. No, I am not into looking at the charts of people in these sessions. I am not into giving marriage consultations. Okay, you are very new to this channel it seems. Okay. ये सब काम नहीं मेरे शादी वगैरह के. Okay. Can we find out exact timing of relationship inside a pratyanta dasha? It is very difficult. Exact timing and all. Oh no. Yeah. Uh, but people claim. So if someone is claiming, you can contact them. I cannot do it. I mean to say, I cannot do the exact timing of the event. This is done. If native has Venus Rahu combo, his spouse can also cheat him due to effect of this combo. I already covered what cheating means for me. There is no point in discussing the same thing. You believe in Sai Baba as Osho? Yeah, Sai Baba, Shirdi Sai Baba. Okay. Uh, which house represent game of chances like random wins, probability flipping a coin? Eighth house. Eighth house is uncertainties, sudden events. Okay, win that. Which house in planet is eighth house, eighth lord. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. Where to look in chart to find hidden interest or passion of someone? Fifth house, eighth house. Okay, fifth house is your passion. Eighth house and 12th house are your hidden interest, hidden creativity and all. Mostly like 12th house. What does foreign spouse mean in astrology? A spouse from unknown culture. Unknown culture. Uh, I don't know which birth star. I don't know his birth details are available. Shady Sai Baba. Why astrologers associate Ganapati and elephants with Ketu? Headlessness kind of thing. Okay, Ganapati's head was cut off, Ketu's head was cut off. So that's why like Ganapati and Ketu are connected with each other. When I'm doing my research about dreams, it says that usually you only dream of familiar faces or places. But if you dream of face you never saw before, might be a message. Just a second. Right. But if you dream of a face you never saw before, it might be a message from the divine your thought. As I know, dreams are always the projections, but vision is something more prominent. Okay. I don't know much about dreams and dreams interpretation, so pardon me on this. Uh, Social media represented by which house and planet? Aquarius and Rahu. Why are elephants associated with Ketu? Because elephant head was put on Ganesha. That's why. If Ganpati for Ketu, then who for Rahu? I don't know. Okay. Rahu is like I think dogs are connected with Rahu or something like. I Bhairav. Uh, Temple Bhairav. Bhairav temple is for Rahu. I used to go for Kal Bhairav temple. Mm, does Venus Mahadasha improve or deteriorate health for Libra ascendant? Being first and eighth lord, also Venus in ninth house. Venus is in good dignity. It should help if the person is like proactive about his health matters. Okay. Again, any planet is not inherently good or bad. If the same person is overindulgent, it will impact on his health one day or the other. It is high time we should take responsibility of our actions on ourselves rather than saying that this planet is bringing that or that planet is bringing this. Uh, okay, so I think we are done. Any other question or we can close for the day? I have another session from 6:30. I need to get ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Transit of Saturn in the sixth house. Sixth house means native will win over enemies. Conflicts court, all, but still Virgo moon. Moon sign individuals experiencing digestion related issues. Why? Why? सिर्फ अच्छा अच्छा होना चाहिए, नहीं बुरा बुरा तो होना ही नहीं चाहिए. There is nothing called Ketu sting, but there is something called Scorpio sting. Okay. एक श्लोक है संस्कृत में. कार्तिक जी आपसे बात हो रही है. ओके. इट से सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सब सुखी हों. All should be like happy and all should be healthy. Tell me, if all are healthy, then how doctors will be happy? Then doctors cannot be happy. Then pharmaceutical companies cannot be happy if everyone is healthy. You need to accept all parts of your life. Health issues are also part of life. Even death is also part of life. Accept it. Then you can move ahead in life. Otherwise, you will be this only. Only good things should happen, bad things should not happen. This is childishness, nothing else. Ketu Mahadasha will start next year for me in October. I have Ketu in my 11th house for Scorpio ascendant. Go on playlist section. A specific playlist of Mahadasha videos. Go on Ketu Mahadasha video. Watch it. It is 1 hour long video. Okay. So I covered all the points in great detail. Here in 1 minute, I may not be able to tell you much. Personal question, please don't mind. How do you maintain such beautiful and thick hair when most people are losing hair? What do you use for? Coconut oil. Great advertisement. Nothing else. Just coconut oil. uh, how to give up expectations in life? Pursue them consciously. If I have a desire of getting a car, I should pursue that desire consciously, get a car, and if that car gets a dent tomorrow, I should realize that this is what I asked for. Then I will not ask for another car in my life. Then right, this is done. How to overcome digestion issues when Saturn transiting? Eat healthy, that's it. Don't eat non-veg, don't eat like tamasic food and all. Don't eat and drink, then you will be fine. Take advice of the dietitian. What is the right diet for you as per your body composition and all. That's it. Saturn will retrograde from 29 June. What will be the impact who are already in Sadesati? Retrograde means closer to Earth, means it is like more intense. Okay. So all the results which you are feeling so far of Saturn in Aquarius transit, those results will be more intense. Okay. Also, person reflects back upon his duty and responsibilities of life, what he is doing, what he should be doing, what he should not be doing. All these things will come up. Okay. Let's meet next week now. Okay, great.